Hey, we are Cover Drive.
Check out our interview on Amarudontv. We love this guy.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So the album, do we have any rough dates when you guys are looking to...
The album's going to be 2014, early 2014. I can't give you the exact date, but we do know it's coming along really nicely. We're really excited about it, and the EP, you know, obviously you have that because we really want our fans to just have music in the meantime, because we know that they're dying for it, starving for it. So, but the album should be out next year.
And just touching on some of that, you guys have some really good producers in America. So when you go in with them, how does that work? Because you guys all play instruments, so how does that all mesh together?
During the first album cycle, we worked with like pretty much every producer you can think of.
Yeah.
And we learned how to work with producers that necessarily, you know, the big producers that didn't really want to hear your ideas and some that wanted to hear your ideas. So we laid out all the ones that we liked and the ones that were more open to collaborating fully, like instruments and ideas and songwriting. So we pretty much wrote them down, plotted them out, and then contacted them for the second album.
Yeah.
And recently we worked with two producers called Boy Wonder and Super Dupes, and those guys are they're just
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They're like 100% full on, you know, start from scratch.
It's all about the vibe for a start, for sure. They're incredible.
Awesome.
We love them.
Tell me about that studio session with Boy Wonder, because he's pretty big in it.
He literally, like, he may be like one of the best rap producers at the moment right now, but he's like one of the most humble, down-to-earth guys ever.
He's genuinely just a nice person. I really love him.
Cool.
And Dupes is wonderful as well too. Dupes is a funny guy because he's from Jamaica, and we have like all these jokes with him. But they're great. We always enjoy working with them.
And are those tracks for the album, or will they be on the EP?
Well, we can't tell you for sure. But they're not. No, they're not on the EP, but they're definitely going towards the album. Yes.
Right. And then with the album, I'm sure you probably won't be giving away the title for the album yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
So how does the title come up? How do you decide the title? Is it
when the tracks are all there and we know, like, okay, we know for sure this is the album, then we say, now we need to name it, and then we come with a name that way. Whatever the tracks collectively kind of inspire in us, then that's the name of the album. We can't do it like on an individual. It has to just be like when the
and also where we are in our lives.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also contributes to what the name would be. Like Beijing Style, when we first released that, we were literally just coming to London, doing it Beijing Style.
Literally, our experience was Barbados. Like we were carefree. We didn't have a care in the world really. We just had fun, and that was what Beijing Style represented. And In Limbo, like I said, we're just kind of in this kind of transitional period where we're growing up, we're changing, our music is kind of evolving as we evolve as well, and so it's kind of this limbo state. So that's In Limbo, and we'll see where the new album takes us.
You had the segue where you were saying about women sometimes don't appreciate a good guy.
Right. You like that one.
That one stuck with me.
That stuck with you.
You know, but so that obviously was like of a more mature concept of paradigm that talks more to the your older listeners. Would we get more of that type of concept on the new album?
Yeah, you definitely will. I mean, when we wrote Beijing Style, I was still 19. I was just turning 20, and I know I was still 19. So now I'm 22, and I've been through a lot of things, and my experiences are different, and I've grown up. And so in terms of when I write now, I write from my experiences, and the lyrical content is that of an older person now. I wouldn't say like old, but you know. So we do deal with things like heartbreak, and that song Lovesick Rhythm is an example where it's like, you know, so all the time, you know, we're like, oh, boys are heartbreakers, girls are the victims, but the truth is, you know, girls, we can be jerks sometimes too, and we can like break people's hearts. It's the truth, man.
You know, man.
I was just talking from the heart about a situation where it's that you hurt someone you love and you just regret it, and it's the worst kind of heartbreak because you're guilty at the same time. So there are definitely those kind of topics on the EP, and also topics about, you know, kind of staying true to who you are. Even when people are trying to pull you in different directions, and that's something we experience a lot as a band in this industry. You know, people try to pull you in different directions. This person thinks you should do that, and you know, it can be a bit overwhelming. And I think that outside of being a band, people face that every day, and kids experience that all the time. And that's something that we really felt that we wanted to talk about in our EP and in our next album, where it's just about, you know, being who you are, doing whatever suits you. That's another song we have on the EP too, called Whatever Suits You. So those are kind of some of the things you'll hear on the EP.